Hello everyone, this is Okaniel and I'm coming to you with my team builder against Cyrun in the Rolling Tourney Draft League Season 3, I believe. This is my first season with the league. I joined during the off season and played a few games, and I think Cyrun is there from the start. His team consists of Heatran, Togekis, Dunfan, Inteleon, Stoutland, Mime, Mr. Mime, Galarian, and Mega Medicham, Hexerus, Dhelmise, Tornadus, Incarnate, Drapion, and Raichu. And my team is Tourney, Rillaboom, Toxtricity, Stiglagar, Slurpuff, Zard, Megampharos, Slowbro, Diggersby, Genesect, Corsola, and Hitmonchan. So it's a turn off, basically. And against this team, what I'm bringing is, let's see. First of all, we have L'Oreal Megampharos, which has Volt Switch, Dragon Pulse, Discharge, and Toxic. It is a fully special attacker, and it has HP because it doesn't need the speed. So let's see here. It can switch into Togekiss and do some damage. Same as Citran. His obvious switching is Donphan or Raichu, both of which doesn't appreciate that Dragon Pulse or Toxic for that. And it is a bulky mon, so it can take attacks actually. And other than that, the good thing about this team is, other than Charizard, everything has, like, I have 3 U-turns, 1 Volt Switch, and 1 Teleport. So the team is based around, I gotta switch, I gotta just be in a good position where I can just, not take damage and chip something. And because of that, let's just jump to Genesect. Genesect is a standard. I'm using Dew Dry because I wanted the water uh, Technoblast because of the Heatran and because of the Donphan. And yeah, that's it. And other than that, I can just click U-turn all the time. I have Flash Cannon for the Togekiss, Mr. Mime, and I have Bug Buzz just because of having a special Bug Step where I can hit. What do I hit with Bug Buzz actually? Oh, I think Inteleon and Raichu maybe because they're resisting the, they're resisting the Flash Cannon and I need a stab on that. Because everything has U-turn or Volt Switch, I need the Defogger, and Charizard was my best bet. And it has Scorching Sun, Toxic, Defogger, and Roost. So it's the best defensive one I had. It's fully special defensive, so it can switch into Togekiss and Heatran. It can, if it's not too offensive, it can take 2 Ancient Powers from Togekiss. It can come into Heatran, and it doesn't one shot with Scorching Sands unless it's like really, really, really offensive. But it can two shot it, and if he tries to switch into, let's say, Raichu, let's say Drapion, let's say Mega Medicham, let's say Donphan, none of them appreciates the burns, and if Inteleons comes in, it doesn't want to get toxic. So I can predict it and I can, cause some pain with it. Then we have Bird Person, the Southwest Tornadoes with Regenerator, it will gain some health. The main job is it'll just U-turn around. The Iron Tail does good damage to the, what does it called? Togekiss. Superpower is generally good against Heatran. Looking at it now, it's kind of weak against Mega Medicham. I can just U-turn around it. I don't have Stab. I should have had Stab, but I believe he will just, he doesn't want to stay in against it most of the time. And other than that, we have the Rillaboom. Rillaboom is my main offensive threat in this game. I think my best offensive threat, because Grassy Glide destroys everything that isn't Heatran or Togekiss. That's where Charizard comes in actually. Charizard can switch into both Heatran and Togekiss. And when they are weakened, my Grassy Glide can just knock off anything. So we will protect Rillaboom with our lives. And then last off we have the Slowbro. Slowbro is my best Mega Medicham answer, because I don't have too many great defensive mons. Mega Medich, it can came in, and I think if it's like, if it doesn't have Thunder Punch, Medicham can't break Slowbro. And it can came into most physical attackers and just teleport out, or like click Scald or Shadow Ball, both of which has good options to hit anything he can throw at me. And let's just see if Cyrun is ready. If he's not ready, we can just, which I know he's not ready, so let's just check what else I could have brought at this point, because I don't know how to you know I don't want to record again. I'm just too deep into this. So let's see. The Toxtricity was a bad bring. Toxtricity could have been a good Togekiss answer, but Donphan walled it, Heatran kinds of walls it, and it's not doing too much. It's weak against Medicham. I had to go Scarf, and then, like I said, I can be walled once I locked into something. Gligar could have been a good wall, but I expect Medicham to have a nice punch against Gligar. So instead of Gligar, I'm having Slowbro. I could have had Slurpuff, and I could have had Sticky Webs. Sticky Webs could have helped me against Medicham, could have helped me against more. But at this point, I didn't know what to left out, so we're not using that. Diggersby, Scarf Diggersby could have been so dangerous. Like, his only Earthquake answers are Togekiss and Delmice, which are not against Tornadoes as well. But Delmice walls it really hard, and I kinda expect Delmice to come, because it's also, and it will take knockoff, but it can also be a reliable answer as well. So I expect Delmice to come in, and it would be a good Diggersby answer. So I didn't want Diggersby as well. And Corsola and Hitmonchan. Hitmonchan had some use, but not too much. Hitmonchan didn't have any use, and the best Corsola could have been was a Togekiss answer, I guess. Maybe Heatran as well, but and could have set up the rocks, but it kinda invites Inteleon, it kinda invites Delmice, even like Raichu, because it, Corsola doesn't even deal damage, so I kinda like the 6 mana one I brought. The game plan is to weaken everything so the Rillaboom can split with Grassglide. You might be hearing my cat, and I'm not ignoring him. That's just like he is. He just meows too much. That's his signature move. So let's just ping Cyrun again. And if you are watching it, I don't know why you do, but just, skip this part, because it's taking too long, and it's not my fault, it's all his fault. The team, while I was drafting I said, I'm gonna have all the regenerator months, and then Among Us got sniped. I was looking for Among Us, then I tried to replace Among Us with Tangrowth, but I had Rillaboom, and I could have had Rillaboom and Among Us on the same team, but Rillaboom and Tangrowth seems pointless. Like, Among Us had Spore, Among Us had Clear Smog, Among Us had more utility than Tangrowth, even though I think it's kind of a worse mon overall, I believe, because Tangrowth had some offensive potential as well. but Among Us could have fit with Rillaboom, but Tangrowth didn't. So I had to swap it out, and now only I have Rillaboom, Slowbro, and Corsola as my regen core. I couldn't take Mienshao. I really wanted Mienshao. I was hoping to get Mienshao and what is called Audino as well, but losing Mienshao sucked. And one of my goals is to prove Charizard is a value pick at tier 5. And I think I'm using a fairly bad Charizard set in this game because of my team, because how my team is built. Like I can normally use Slowbro, Corsola, Hitmonchan to some extent, Rillaboom, Tornadoes to some extent, and Mega Ampharos to some extent, and Gligar as my defensive mons. But against his team, Charizard was really my best defensive option, which is a bad sign that my team is not exactly that good. But the thing I have is, moments like U-turn, Volt Switch, U-turn. It doesn't have anything, but it's a sweeper. A Volt Switch, Teleport, U-turn, Regenerator, and yeah, Hitmonchan doesn't have it either. But other than three of the most, none of them kills you the momentum. And like, yes, Slurpuff, Charizard, and Hitmonchan doesn't have the U-turn or option, but Slurpuff is a web setter or sweeper, so it doesn't kill the momentum. Charizard is an offensive one as well. It doesn't kill the momentum, and Hitmonchan is also an offensive one that's a spinner and something. So when you switch it, you either deal damage, you have Mech Punch at least as a last chance option. So nothing kills the momentum. So team name is the momentum. All games. So he says sense, but I don't see it. Let me. Okay. So we will say good luck, have fun to him. Let's see. Okay, Damice is here. He doesn't have Togekiss, so let's see the options he have. He can. I think there are 3 lead options right now. He can lead either Heatran, try to set up rocks, or he has Donphan to set up rocks. He can lead Inteleon to U-turn. Against this, I think against all of them, Slowbro is my best bet, to be honest. Yeah, I'll just lead Slowbro. Heatran, that's fine. So let's bring in the calc. Heatran, let's assume there's one. So we don't expect him to do too much. So I can just click to my free scout. So it's a pretty special defensive set. Let's say this one. Yeah, still I don't think he wants to stay in. So his cold answers are either Inteleon or Dhelmise. And I can just I feel like I can just Shadow Ball here. Or I can teleport. No, I'm just gonna Shadow Ball. Yeah, that was correct play. That was good. 40%. So it's not Assault Vest, it's leftovers. So If I were him, I would just, use the ghost attack here, and against that, let's say Charizard is not too great. Torn is not great either. So let's go to Charizard and then we can roost. So now he will switch out, expecting. Yeah, I realized that I don't have a poltergeist switch in, which is not a good thing to realize. So this is good for us. I can Scorching Sand here. I'm not sure if he is expecting Scorching Sand. I believe Heatran gets the Ancient Power. I don't expect him to have Ancient Power. Okay. Can Roost Donphan against my Charizard. Let's assume it has Stone Edge. And let's assume I'm not fire, so the defensive. So what he can do here? Should I defog or toxic here? I think I'll just defog, then I'll toxic if Charizard leaves, which it did. He might try to Earthquake me here. I will Roost here. I don't think he will predict me and just, though losing my boots kinda sucks because now I will take 50% on a switching, and I can see he's switching to Inteleon right now. But it's not a bad show off for Zard because the Toxic on Donphan is pretty huge. I will defog here. I'm expecting a U-turn. Shadow Ball. Fine. Let's do the calc. Inteleon. And it has Shadow Ball. So it's not specs, it's not life orb either. So I guess I can just go to Emperor's now. And I'll click the Dragon Pulse. Does it kill me with the... So, assuming we are at the Ampharos, he just used snipe shots. I mean, oh, it's not Mega, it's regular Ampharos. So it's not specs. I don't know what item he is. Yeah, it's like, he is probably timid full. So the Ice Beam against the Mega shouldn't kill, so I'll just Dragon Pulse. So U-turn, Snipe Shot, Shadow Ball. Obviously the... Okay. Probably has Art Power now. How much discharge would do to Heatran, special defensive? It would do 38, so it's like a 2 shots. Or I can just go to Zard and... No, I'm just gonna discharge. I think Zard did his job. So he won't stay in this time. I'll just Dragon Pulse. Because based on the discharge roll, I can kill Heatran. I don't think he wants to give up Heatran just yet. Okay, I guess he was happy to give Heatran. But that means that I can just go to Zard now and just... yeah, I can just go to... I'm just gonna Dragon Pulse just in case. Because if he doesn't switch in, he's gonna kill anyway. If he switches in, I would just like to do damage to the Donphan. I can go to Zard and just click defog next turn. But at this point, Heatran is pretty weak. Let's defog. I should be faster because, yeah, it's like special defensive. I don't think it has speed in it. So we lost the first one. What I need is a little bit more damage in Donphan. Sorry, not Donphan. The Damais. So Donphan against Charizard. If it's not flying, Earthquake kills. I'll still try it. If he kills me, he kills me. If he doesn't, I can just do this again. And he lost 6% more of health with Toxic. If you go into the Inteleon, then I can go into Torn. next turn and then just click U-turn. I might die to the poltergeist, which I don't care, I'm just gonna toxic it. He lost his evasion, so my toxic is I think 99% at this point. I'm not sure. So Charizard set is actually doing better than I hoped. Oh, I don't have any items. He did not see that coming. He did not see that coming. So I don't think he will stay in at this point. Yeah, me. I forgot it. I forget it either. I mean, Poltergeist is a new move, so both of us are, not used to play with it, so I understand. I'll just click Scorching Sentiers because I'm expecting the switch, and if he doesn't want to use Grass type against Charizard, he wasn't. Yeah, it's just free damage. Once again, I click Scorching Sense. I have no reason not to. Now I can defog. He'll probably knock off or something. So, Medicham is here. He can kill me with Zen Headbutt. And he can kill me with Thunder Punch as well. Are we gonna risk him having Thunder Punch? How much Thunder Punch was doing to Slowbro? I guess I have to do this. He does have Thunder Punch, but he's... that was the lowest he could have done. And I can just slack off. Do I slack off, or he should be scared of Shadow Ball here, right? What's his Shadow Ball switching? Inteleon. Do I teleport out? I think I teleport out. So okay, I do have turn now, and I'll just click U-turn. Yeah, he got the lowest and higher. So ideally, he switches here. If he's staying in and I'm clicking U-turn against him, oh, he switches it. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'll go to Slowbro, and then I'll switch into Charizard, and then get my health back with Regenerator. Yeah, I could have roost there. Okay, that's fine. Downfin is gone. Is he faster than me? I'll just try to roost. I'll see what he's gonna try to do. Okay, that didn't do any damage. I guess I can toxic it. Let's try to cut the damage though. So, Mr. Mime Galler, let's say Scarf against Charizard. Freeze dry. So I can say it's a gas. So I'll just toxic. No, it's this one. Fine. I don't want to roost, I'll just Scorching Sun. Because it might have Earthquake. It has Poltergeist, it probably has, against my team, he might have the Grass move. Gyro Ball. I'll just roost. If he has Earthquake, he has Earthquake. Charizard did so much work this game. I'm really happy with it. He's managing to be a dragon. He's doing his best. So okay, that's Tornado switch in. Charizard is one of the most underrated Pokemon in the game. Like, most people will think it's the most overrated one. Yes, maybe for usage and stuff, but everybody uses it as, you know, the Sun Sweeper. Oh, this crit sucked. So I think I'm slower, but would he expect me to be slower? Because, you know, Tornadoes should be faster than Inteleon. Let me see. Yeah, I shall be faster normally. It has Snipe Shot and it's not Specs. That's, you know. Sorry. Let's say Scarf. So Snipe Shot should have been crit. It did a lot more, to be honest. Is it like boosting its water attacks? I don't know. But I'm scared. Do I give up Zard? No, I don't want to give up Zard. I can give this up, I guess. I'll just Bug Buzz for, or I can U-turn. Okay, now we know the set, so best he can do is Snipe Shot against Genesect, which may kill. The Ice Beam damage was the highest damage, so let's hope he's not gonna take the most with the, yeah, the U-turn should do a lot. If he switches, that's fine. Okay. Do I kill? How much do I do to Heatran? I don't want a superpower. I'll just Scorching Sand. So I can go Damice. which is not bad for me. This is not bad for me. Once again, don't wanna. Do I click? I believe I clicked Scorching Sense. I don't see a reason not to. He might. Okay. So, Mr. Let's say it has Thunderbolt against my Charizard. So I can roost. 99% does. It means I can Scorching Sense here. Burn? Burn! Okay. At this point, I have no reason to save Charizard. After this turn, I can just. Yeah. Like. Medicham. Mega. Thunder Punch. Yeah, it is offensive probably. Then if I go to Rillaboom, as you can see, Grass Glide destroys. And let's say it's, what does it call? Heatran. Special defensive Heatran. I should be able to kill it with, or do I want to weaken it more before I do that? Yes, that's why I'll go to this and I'll just U-turn out once again. So he did Ice Punch and he is faster than me. I mean, I made my tornadoes really slow, so that's my bad, I guess. I will Grass Glide now. I'm glad I made my Rillaboom fast, because I will outspeed. Can Inteleon be... It's not Specs though. Without Specs, Ice Beam doesn't kill me. So... I can knock that off. Oh no! Oh no! No! No, Caesar, no! No, you were the chosen one. Wait, I can't. I had to just... Is it? It's not legal? I don't know. Yeah, isn't it always Flash Fire? Heatran. Yeah. I don't know if it is legal or not, but if it's not, it's like at this point Rillaboom was sweeping because I could have just knock off Heatran to knock it out. I could have Grassy Glide, knock off Grassy Glide, and Grassy Glide. So he'll just keep burning me. I'll click Shadow Ball. It hits everything. We can just search for it, I guess. Heatran. It's like, I don't know, where does it get Flame Body from? Is there anything here about the Flame Body? Currently Heatran is the only Pokemon introduced before hidden abilities that cannot be obtained with its hidden ability in the game. What is this? I'll leave it up to I didn't want to win like this, like, I mean, if I'm burnt, I need to kill Hitran and I need to weaken the Inteleon a little bit. But yeah, like, the Delmice is a problem now. So yeah, slow bro. I mean, Scald is gonna do good damage. Scald is not gonna do less. And against this set, that's that. So how much Guinness get takes from the thingy? Delmice. I'm currently off a little bit, sorry about it. Yeah, definitely save it. I'll just bug bus. I have no reason not to. If he brings in Heatran, just bring in Heatran. I'll be fine with it. Thank you. No, I can't take no blast that. I don't think he ever checked me being Genesect Deuce. I'm not sure if it kills the Heatran, but yeah, it actually kills. So it's a weird game after all. So does this shit get any fire coverage? What does called mine? They have fire blast or something? No. That's sunny day. Like, does thunderbolt kills? Psychic doesn't kill. Focus blast doesn't kill. So I don't see a reason not to click this. And the thing is, Slowbro should live, and Slowbro against Inteleon. Let's say Shadow Ball. Yeah, Slowbro should live a Shadow Ball, which means then I can just come in and click the thingy. That doesn't matter. Now I will Grass Glide. Dalmice against the boom, which is burnt. So this, yeah, that should be the game done. Because now I will click knockoff. It's gonna lose its leftovers. It might take me out with the poltergeist, but it's gonna take toxic as well. I think this knockoff should finish this. I'm not sure, to be honest, with it doesn't have any item anymore. It should. Like none. Yeah, it should. So it was a weird game. We still won in the end. It's a real long video now, but I'm just gonna, post it on, I think, just because it was this long. So I think the big one showed how good Charizard can be even as a defensive set. I really liked how Rillaboom was able to, deal some heavy damage despite the burn. It showed how good of a mon it is, and it was a tier 2 in this league. So overall, solid start despite the flame body. and see you next week.